Hello.
So,
Yeah.
so can you tell us who you are
Yeah.
and maybe just the name of your project?
Well, I'm Ansgar RADERMACHER from CA Tech near Paris, and I'm working on the RobMoSys project. And well, it's a robotic project, European funded.
Cool. So what are the challenges of robotic system development?
Well, as we have seen in a keynote yesterday, there are a lot of different kinds of robots. So there are cobots, there are that are interacting with humans. There are some fixed robots. There are robots that are rolling, that have to interact with other robots, and they have to challenge in an unknown environment. So a lot of different type of robots, a lot of rising complexity that you have to handle, in particular since you have this uncertain environment. And so developing software for these systems is really a big challenge, and it's very costly. And in particular for small and medium enterprises is a big problem.
So what is the goal of the RobMoSys project?
Well, the goal of the RobMoSys project is to give a boost to the robotics community by providing a common development environment for all these different kinds of robots that enables you to build the software for these robotic systems at a smaller price and at the same time in a higher quality. So you can go, you can handle in this process, you can handle safety and security, and you will improve the quality of your software at the same time.
So how will the project achieve this goal?
Well, we want to include the whole community, and we want to provide a common development environment that is based on model-driven engineering, and that will help the people to develop this software.
So is the platform for that, is that the Eclipse platform or using different technologies for the...
Well, we will principally we will integrate this on the Eclipse platform. Yeah.
Cool. How do you get the community involved?
There will be a series of workshops. One of them has already been, and there, as we also have mentioned in the keynote, robotics keynote yesterday, there will be 2 others nearby. And another thing is that there is a cascade funding. So the overall budget, half of the overall budget of the project is for open calls, in which we will include the community. So everyone who wants to contribute to this project can obtain up to 250,000 euros, and well, do a contribution. And so we hope we get good responses, and the open calls will start end of June.
Cool. How does model-driven engineering support the development of industry-grade robotic systems?
Well, in model-driven engineering, some good things is that you can more easily analyze your system. You have, for instance, separate submodels that can treat safety and security aspects, and you have analyzers for this. You can have integrated requirements into your model. You have traceability relationships between these requirements and architectural solutions. So by this you can get more confidence in such a system.
How can common architectures and frameworks help?
Well, we have seen that common architecture frameworks have been successful in some other domains. For instance, notably in automotive, there is the AUTOSAR initiative. And it has helped the development of automotive applications a lot. There is this quite complex relationship between a Tier 1 automotive factory and all the suppliers. And so they have a common base on which they can exchange. Some common architectures are also in avionics, the integrated modular avionics, for instance.
What is the role of Eclipse-based tools in the development process?
Well, it's important to have a set of common and also open tools. And with Eclipse, you can, it's particularly strong to integrate tools, and there's an existing base Some of the partners, for instance in Ulm, they have been using also Eclipse tools, and in our lab we have Papyrus with robotics support, robot ML as modeling language. So we try to build something common from this platform.
So the Papyrus tools are, they're modeling, they're tools to actually build models and work with models. So you use robot ML, you said?
Robot ML, but we will develop something new based on robot ML and based also on the contributions from the other partners.
Cool. So why Eclipse?
Well, Eclipse is a very successful example of many people collaborating to achieve a common goal. There is a very big community behind, and there is a well-structured process how to integrate all the contributions, integrating also, as we have found yesterday, integrating, for instance, the questions of how to handle IP issues and these things. So, and therefore we think that Eclipse is a good choice to make this.
Good. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.